Hello, Leo. It's Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Welcome in. Let's take a peek and see what the Spirit and Universe has in store for you this week. If you have Leo anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. And more importantly, take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for somebody else if it was not meant for you. The card that popped out for you first today is a Two of Swords. Now, this is the second time during these readings for the week that the Two of Swords popped out as your first card. However, this one does not have the same energy or same meaning as did the first. This one is telling you that this is a week of a of a it's a pivotal week, a pivot week. Okay. It's not a choice. It's not a specific choice. It's not a specific thing or an opportunity to go one way or the other. This is a week where there's going to be a divergent in path, a divergence in your path and the way in which you move forward. Again, so it's not really a decision. It's just that life is going to present to you a unique opportunity that you may not initially see, that you may not initially understand, or you may think that it's just something beyond your reach or beyond your scope or beyond your abilities or so forth. Um, and so this is a week where you should be on your most alert status. You should be looking at everything that's flowing around you and how it is coalescing to one kind of energy or another. Because if you miss something this week, and again, it's like it's going to be fleeting, it's going to be fast, it's going to be sure, and again, it's not even a decision that it's kind of like not a decision that you contemplate, but it's kind of something you do, something that you react to, something, maybe even the way in which you react, is going to take you down a different trail. And so this is going to be a very instrumental week in what your next 2 years, I'm getting two, I was given the number two, and definitely years, not months or weeks. The next 2 years are going to be like, it's all going to come down to this week and something that, again, you either do or don't do, something that you respond to or don't respond to, or the way in which you respond itself. Um, so be cognizant of what you're doing this week. Pay attention to detail. Pay attention to understanding. Pay attention to make sure before you speak, you truly know what it is that is being discussed, that's being offered, that is being withheld. If it's something that you know, there's something you're like, wait a minute, there's something more here. Whatever's going on. Again, this is a week to be sure about everything you say and do. Okay. And also be very cognizant of who's surrounding you. Be cognizant of what they want in life, what they want from your friendship, what they want from you, and make sure that you are not acquiescing to somebody else's wants, needs, or desires only to make them happy, but not making you happy. This is not the week for that. This is not the week. And as I say, I'm not the one. This is not the one. This is not that week. Okay. It's interesting here because there's the balance card. That's the Six of Pentacles, and that Six of Pentacles is telling me the same thing that I just told you. Is the balance? Find the balance. Make sure that you are pacing yourself. Make sure that you're considering everything. Make sure that you're not just jumping to to make a decision. Make sure you're not jumping to a conclusion. Make sure you're not jumping to a misunderstanding and then acting on it. Again, everything this week should be very methodical, very worked out, nothing quick, nothing decisive, unless you've really labored on it. Okay. The next card we get is the Ace of Cups, and that Ace of Cups confirms, again, if you stay balanced and if you continue to move through and navigate things with a full understanding of anything and everything that possibly could come along with that choice, with that movement, as you navigate this, you're going to be happy. And again, this is a pivotal point. It's what I'm, there you go. That's what I'm picking up. There you go. That's what I was thinking. That's the Seven of Swords. What I was picking up is this energy of something could go terribly wrong. Okay, that's kind of the indication. And there's somebody out there who wants things to go wrong. Somebody out there who is bringing to you, bringing for you, bringing upon you something that's going to be problematic, something that's going to be complicated, something that's going to knock you off of your axis, to shake you, to give you lack of, to mess with you, to do whatever. But it's and so when you talk about the navigation, when I talk about the navigation, the pivot, the whatever, it's it could be the boringest and most mundane thing in the world that you'll never even know or understand because you made the right choices. In other words, this pivot is, if you're not careful and you respond, like say you're driving along and you get road rage and then you want to act out, and so you slam on the brakes and all of a sudden somebody hits you in the back and now you're paralyzed or something like that, or that you blow up at somebody and come to find out that somebody you should never have done so and you did it, or you blow up and you wind up striking somebody and they get hurt in a worse way, that kind of stuff. This will be a week where if you make the right choices, it'll be invisible and nothing will have occurred. But everything had occurred. You just didn't know it because you made the right choices and you didn't blow up. You didn't take your life in a spiral, but you didn't create that spiral. You didn't open that door. You're thinking, oh, well, nothing changed, and therefore there was no pivot. What were you talking about? That's the way it should work for you this week. That's the way it should work. Because if you make the wrong decision, if you make a rash decision, if you make a rash judgment, if you do something that truly made no sense or doesn't make a common good situation, then it will spiral you into a negative. Okay, so you're good. The best that you can hope for when you walk through this week is that nothing happened, nothing changed. And that's because everything you did was to ensure nothing happened, and you ensured nothing changed, and you didn't allow yourself to deviate. You didn't allow yourself to let go and to be crazy and do something stupid. You didn't give in to a moment of weakness, a moment of passion, a moment of frustration, or whatever else it is. You kept your focus, you kept your cool, and you said, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to stay here in my lane. I'm not going to allow myself to be manipulated or motivated by something else or some other external factor. Okay, so this is a week where, again, behavior is so important. Now, again, this is that Knight of Wands. And with the Knight of Wands, it's navigate, 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 slow and methodical, still slow and steady, then sure, but we're not giving in to crazy. And ultimately, again, the Lover's card's here, so the Lover card is saying it's going to line up for you properly. Stay strong. It's the Emperor. Stay strong and stay focused. Again, do not surrender. Do not become a child. Do not become an impulsive kind of person, and you're going to be moving to a happier time because, again, things worked out the way they were intending to be. Rise above. Don't fall for the silliness. Rise above. And the Ten of Cups is the ultimate answer, saying you will be happy with what you did. Again, folks, this week, pay attention. Just pay attention. No emotional outbursts. Do not give in to your passions. Stay within your reasonable, logical side of your brain, and you will be fine. Nothing to worry here. And the end, that's if you make the right choices. And in the end, hopefully, you'll say, damn, nothing happened. Because everything was watched and everything kept the guardrails on, nothing should happen. And you should continue to flow through. Okay? Remember, chill. Chill, chill, chill. As in the word, chill pill. I'm going to let you go with that one. Let me know how this resonates with you. Leave a comment in this video or any of my long form content. And for each one that you do, I will put your name in a drawing at the end of the month. And should your name be drawn, you get a choice of my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, or you can have a free reading from me, and that's a damn good deal too. So, but I let you make that choice. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing week. Let me know how this resonates, and I'll talk to you next week. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. See you and yours. Bye-bye.